We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. MP is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Garland against Holiday. That one is off. MP against White. A nice shot by MP.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Hauser. Pass to White. 2 points. That one goes.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Tatum. 27 points his last game.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
White with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hauser. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Mobley. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Garland, the pass to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. MP's got 5.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
White for 3. That shot missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
That's good from White. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Now here's MP. 33 points last game. 3 on the clock. Here's Garland. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Tatum passes to Holiday. And that one, no question, powered it down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Cleveland calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
MP outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Hauser. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Takes a 13-footer. White. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Now here's Holiday. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Holiday gives them a steady option with his jump shot. That's a nice asset to have.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the bucket by Boston. He drops it from range. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Porzingis misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
MP, the pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by White.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Boston trailing. Now Holiday. Outside White. There's the drive. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Garland. MP outside. Mobley left side. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Tatum's got room. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, nice body control by Tatum. You watch him play, and sometimes you forget he's 6'8".
Now here's Mobley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP up top. Just 4 to shoot. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And the Celtics call time here. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Hunter, and Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cadis checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Aldama comes in for Hauser. Conley's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Boston. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Here's Tyson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Now here's Tatum, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
Clearly, Aldama is accustomed to getting a little physical in the paint.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Santi Aldama, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Tyson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out to the right wing. Pritchard, the pass to Queta, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. He's off on the layup.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Up top, Tatum fires for 3.
2 minutes.
The Cavaliers pull it in. MP scanning the floor. Baseline try. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Count it.
Nice use of the step back to create space.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Porter Jr. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Holiday against Garland. And here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. MP with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers played really well. He had 33 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And his team, they're on fire in the midst of a strong stretch. They're looking to keep it up tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
White with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Aldama outside. 5 to shoot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cavaliers trail by 8. Hunter finds Garland. And there's the lob. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hauser. Now here's White. 6 to shoot. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Here's Aldama. Three-pointer, no good. And stolen by Porzingis. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland looking around. Over White. They grab their own miss. Hunter, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boston leading by 4. Right side White from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And here's MP from outside. Boston pulls it in. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
The Celtics making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Garland against Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Here's Hauser. He's got 5. Aldama right side. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good. Aldama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Okoro. Here's Conley. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. Back to Hunter. Allen against Porzingis. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at MP. He's the top vote getter in the Eastern Conference. Fans from all over love his game.
Yeah, and he's got the respect of players from around the East. What a season he's having.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at Cleveland. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And, of course, there's the Celtics, pretty far behind right now.
Well, for the Celtics, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
For three, Conley. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Conley with the ball. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Beasley's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. Outside Mitchell. From deep, MP. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it fly. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Pritchard. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Offensive board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Tatum with it. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Beasley, right side. Pass to MP. And here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. And Conley grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 5. Tatum with it. Here's Pritchard. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Conley against MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His second.
All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
Tyson, he's checked in for Allen. Davison, he's checked in for Boston.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Pritchard, checked by Mitchell. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Pritchard's got 6.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Back to Mitchell. Hits the target from 18 feet.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Now Tatum. 6 points for him. Pass to Davison. Beyond the arc. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston out in front. Up 5. And we'll be right back after
49.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Garland, still without a bucket. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Hauser in at small forward. MP, the pass to Mobley. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. White for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Ooh, stolen by Allen. MP against White. Over to the wing. Mobley, he's open. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Garland. MP's got 22.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to White. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Driving in. Hauser. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Kristaps Porzingis taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting room.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Derek White, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Cleveland calls timeout.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Hunter. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they left their defense in the locker room when they came back out.
To the paint. And finished off by Hunter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Outside Garland. Back to MP. Pass to Allen. MP outside. Now Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. And he knocks the jumper down. Mobley's got his third bucket of the night.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Stan, he went undrafted back in 2021, but Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Tatum inside, covered by Mobley. Hauser passes to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. White against Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Celtics lead by 9. And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Different look for Cleveland. The Celtics shooting just 42% so far in the game. Jared Allen out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's MP. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, if the defense closes on Tatum, he'll go into them. He's happy to get sent to the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Well, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Cada. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hunter, good.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Holiday against MP. 4 on the clock. Some solid D from Beasley.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yep, count it. MP's got 24.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Tatum against Beasley. And here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Over MP. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night. Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth. But give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Again, Holiday missing for Cleveland. They've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. MP, the pass to Hunter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Boston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Timeout called. The Celtics.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Make some noise!
He's checked in for Cada. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen.
Holiday's fiery. Tough to keep up with.
2 shots.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Outside Hunter. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Holiday. Down low, Tatum. Hunter with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's MP. Hunter in the post. Boston with a rebound. Hauser's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And no good. Hunter with some nice D. It's Beasley on the wing. And down it goes. 2 points. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to MP. Garland, the pass to MP. Boston pulls it in. Outside Holiday. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
Cleveland calls timeout. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Mobley, he's checked in for Beasley. Here's Garland. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
MP, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Holiday. Another one falls for Boston.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside, here's MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Tatum inside. Mobley's on him, and it's Tatum missing. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Goes back up. And MP lays it in. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Tatum. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Hunter. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Out to the wing. Outside Garland. He shoots. Kept alive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Porzingis with it. Here's Holiday. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP finds Hunter. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Celtics lead by 6. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by MP. The finish! And finished off by Hunter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And Boston calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. It's stolen by MP. Here's Garland. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Garland against Holiday. That's tipped. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Here's MP. Count the basket. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. On the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Garland pass to MP. Here's Allen, pounded by Tatum. MP outside. Outside Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
MP no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
His third, 14 foul. At the line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. MP outside. Shot is up. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Celtics. Drew Holiday taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
Hunter on the wing from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. So we see the Celtics get the win here.
That's the end of
this was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.